First of all, Darren, welcome to Fulham Football Club. There's been a lot of speculation regarding your future over the last few months. At least you must be delighted now to put things to bed and be able to get on with the next season.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it was obviously a frustrating period last season. But no, I'm there. As you said, I'm here now. I'm glad to be here. And then after having that one conversation with Martin, I knew it was where I wanted to be. And I said, I'm glad to be here.
It's been a busy couple of days. Are you ready for training this morning? Ready to join the team in Sunderland?
Yeah, I mean, it was a difficult day yesterday with the medical and so much speculation and stuff like that. But yeah, as I said, I'm glad to be here now, and today I'm looking forward to training. It feels a bit like the first day of school, to be fair, like excited to get going again, and hopefully I can play some part this weekend.
Yeah, it must have been difficult yesterday with Ian Holloway saying what he said, and you were kind of on your way to speak to the manager and to start that process going. So good to just get it all finished, really. Yeah,
I mean, as I said, there was no hiding the fact. Obviously, Crystal Palace were interested in me, and I respect Ian Holloway and them as a football club. There, it's a fantastic football club. But just for me at this period in time, and I mean, knowing Martin, like, it was really the only place I really wanted to go. And now we're over the line. I'm just delighted and can't wait to get going.
You're a local lad from Tooting, I believe. It's only 5 minutes away from Craven Cottage. Are you pleased to be back in London as well?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, playing in Birmingham wasn't too bad because I was kind of in the middle of a lot of stuff. Like, I've got a lot of family in the Cambridgeshire area and a lot of them down here. But to come back to obviously where I'm from, as you said, and to play down there, and got so many family members down there, so it is nice to be back home.
And be reunited with Martin, who you know obviously from your time at Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, he signed me when I was at Tottenham, and even though I didn't get to play with him that much because obviously he left the football club. It's nice to be back here now, and hopefully, he's shown faith in me to come and get me, and hopefully I can repay that with good performances and help him Fulham this season. And
you've worked with Dimitar Berbatov as well, obviously at Spurs. What's your assessment of him, and how much are you looking forward to linking up with him?
Yeah, he's a fantastic footballer. You can't hide the fact that he's got some silky touches. He's creative, and that's what you want in your team. And to be fair, I'm looking forward to playing with him and Hugo and Brian Ruiz. They're all good players, and obviously Adele and Terrell who just signed. So yeah, it's exciting time, and I can't wait to be part of it.
The club has just changed its ownership as well, so it makes it an even more exciting time. What are your kind of aspirations? What are you hoping to achieve here over the next 12 months?
Just to play as many games as I can and help Fulham, finish as high up in the league as they can. I mean, they're always a hard team to play against, and wherever I've been, it's always been a solid game, especially down here at Craven Cottage. They're always so hard to beat, so I'm glad to be part of it. And I said, if I can hopefully stick a few in the other end, and the defence is solid as it has been, then there's no reason why we can't have a really, really good finish this season.
The manager yesterday talked about obviously needing more goals. He kind of targeted 60, so no pressure. But he also talked about different elements of your play and what else you can bring to the game. Can you tell us a little bit about your game?
Yeah, I mean, since day dot, I've always wanted to score goals, and that's what I've been able to do all throughout my career. And just hopefully try and bring people into the game and stretch defences, and hopefully by me doing that, that'll give Berber more time, more room to do what he does, really. So hopefully the way I play will affect the whole team, because we'll be hopefully a better unit, and as I said, the pitch will be bigger, and that'll give Berber more time to do his stuff and give me time to do my stuff up top.
You haven't played huge amounts of football, obviously, over the last few months. How fit are you? What have you been doing to kind of keep in shape and be ready to go straight into it, really?
All I've been doing is just running, and I've still had to train. I mean, once again, there's no secret, obviously, that when I went back to Villa, I had to train with the kids and stuff like that. But to be fair to the kids, they're fit, they're sharp, they don't ever seem to get tired, to be fair. So if anything, that's helped me, because having to train, 5-6 times a week, every week, it has helped me. And when I did a run yesterday, I felt good, and over it is, there's that match sharpness, but that only comes with playing games. So hopefully I can play some part and get my sharpness back.
How long do you think that will take?
I don't think it'll take that long. I think one game, just find my feet into the game, and it usually only takes maybe a half, like a few minutes to find your feet and get on with it. But it's something I'm excited about, and I said hopefully the adrenaline will bring me through anyway.
Obviously, you haven't even trained yet with the team, and it's your first session this morning. Presumably, you'll travel to Sunderland with the guys and get to know everybody anyway.
Yeah, I know one or two of the lads. Probably out of the whole squad, I know Kieran Richardson, probably the best. I was with him at Sunderland, and I know City quite well from under 21s and playing against him when he was at Arsenal and I was at Ipswich. So yeah, it's a nice time to get to know the boys on the training pitch this morning, and it's something I'm excited about and just can't wait to get going.
So it's all about doing well for Fulham first and foremost for the rest of the season. But do you have one eye on the summer next year and England maybe?
Yeah, it's at the back of my mind, to be fair. But I know it's been the same all over the years. I need to be playing well for my club side to get into that international squad. So all I can keep doing is if I'm doing well and Fulham's doing well, then it's only going to help me. But first and foremost is that the team does well, and then, you know, if I can do well inside the team, then there's no reason why I can't be there. And
finally, do you have a message for the Fulham fans? Anything you want to say before the first home game against Arsenal?
Yeah, it's delighted to be here. It's always a fantastic place to play, Craven Cottage. It's always got a nice atmosphere, and hopefully they'll welcome me and get right behind me and the team, and we should have a good season.
We're happy to have you, and welcome to Fulham.
Thank you very much.